All right, I'm back. I cannot join your game. Yeah, we didn't have a single person. That entire last mission, we didn't have anybody with us. That's what I get for mentioning that we hadn't seen anybody in a while at the beginning of the mission. Is my fault. Is my face frozen? Why is my face frozen? Hello? It was working a second ago. That's an unfortunate position that it froze in. My eyes are closed. A little bit. There we go. All right, I'm back now. Well, since your game's full, I don't want you to quit. Since that was your last one. All good. I was going to be my last one too, so. Okay. Oh, nutsack. I gotta use my phone for this too. I forgot. All right. Okay, cool. We're still there. I was gonna mute myself because I was about to yap about something. I didn't want to distract you. I know you're focusing. Oh. All right. Well, then never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, but I forgot what I was gonna yap about. Is what I mean. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But I don't remember what about. Oh yeah, I should probably also change my category. Yeah. Go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like Nerf guns. This game is weird. Full screen. I can't display it full screen on my monitor. None of the settings will combine enough to make it right, so I have to play it with a window, which is annoying, but it's fine. I don't remember any of the controls. Oh man. is. Look at that gorgeous guy. Oh, I forgot. When they consolidated servers, they made me change my name because they were moving my server into another server. And somebody on that server had my name, so I had to change. Yeah, man. Damn. Bummer. Oh, it was Asmo, A-S-M-O. It was short for Asmodeus, because Asmodeus was taken, and I was like a real like edgy teenager, and I thought I was fucking sweet, you know. But this Taru. But forget the Lalafels, man. Taru's 10 times cuter. And then these are the Galpas. Rogadin replacement. I can go on this. What did you say? What were you gonna say? Oh, okay. All right, let's go. This was my mule back in the day. Because there was no inventory expansion. There were no backpacks. If you wanted to save extra stuff, you had to make extra characters and send it to yourself in the mail. So like when you would level a job, and it wasn't like Final Fantasy 14 where you just have like everything in your little stash thingy. No, not like that. Like you had all the gear you wanted to use, you had to carry with you. And if you had too much, you make the window fit. Start Seekers? No, maybe later. About right. I can change to this one. A little bit closer. Scooch this over a little bit. How did that line come up now? Man, you guys are fucking fun. We're doing it live. All right, that's pretty close. Hold on. Is that big yellow? What? You shouldn't be able to see that. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it's displaying like that. That's weird. All right, anyway. The UI. Oh, you're probably right. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that not a command? Oh, that only shows the time played for this character. Okay. I don't know how to work the controls. Wrong way. Oh, here we are in one of the main 3 cities. Stop moving around! Does motion still work? not dancing. There I am. Okay. Why is the camera so hard? Oh, this is way easier. Okay. Oh man, I'm so excited. You gotta watch the emotes. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's why you didn't dance. The dance emote didn't do anything. It just said in the chat, dances happily. There was no actual motion to the dance emote. I forgot about that. There was no dance. You had to, this was how you dance. You had to do the panic. I forgot about that. Oh man. Okie dokie. Alright, is there... I can't even, I can barely even see my own mouse. Where's the configure menu? Gameplay? Auto target off. And Windows. Log window. Weather, models, display, blah, blah, blah. Footsteps, frame rate, keyboard. I need to adjust the UI size, but I can't do that without shutting the game off and starting back because it's a completely different Why is this even here if you can't? Movement. Here we go. WASD's move. Was there mouse controls somewhere? What's area display? Play graphic. I don't know if I want that in. Whatever. Mouse and hand. Type 2. Is that type 2? Camera right, move the camera left, go up, go down. Is this how I want it? I think this is how I want it. Yeah. Type 2, yes. Green edge, panning. Pull the camera that way, pull the camera this way, pull the camera this way, pull the camera that way. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. I think. And we will pull on. I'll just have to get used to it. This was a lot different. Actually, the follow cam should help a lot as long as I can get my angles right. Yeah. Okay, that ain't bad. It'll help once my mouse is bigger, too. Language filter off. We don't need that shit. All right. Man. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the town. There's no jump, by the way. You can't jump in this game. Guy wearing his relic armor. My little feetsies. Now this should take us into our Mog house. Everybody had their own apartment in this game. Can I travel between... Oh, no, I can't. I can travel between areas in the town. Mog house first floor? Yeah, there's my Moogle. Push's Mithra Cubs have cajoled critical information out of the MHMU. Visit the 3 nations and question them. I can't do that. Mog house. Yeah, but all my... This is all the storage you had. And believe it or not, you can fill it up. We got anything good in here? There's a fishing bait. Bunch of nothing. Have anything on here? All right, that's fine. That's fine. This was a mule, a bot character. Bot character, wrong thing, not the right word. The alt character. This is the main guy. This was my main character. Dragoon for life. Always be Dragoon. We're in Norg. Oh man, how do we get to Norg? I used to remember how to get to Norg. I don't anymore. Do I have my Magnesium ring? Do I have my... These are experience point bonuses. They're not freaking... Wish you could see my shit. It's so tiny. I can barely see it. don't know how to get around in this game anymore. Can you like teleport with home points nowadays? Oh, you can just travel with teleport with home points now. No shot. Kill highway robbery, bro. Yeah, dude, it sucks. You can't adjust the UI scaling in the game or anything. It's got its own separate app. Oh god, the music. Kingdom of Sandoria. I spent so many hours here. This is the first starting city if you were an elven character. So this is where I started, because you get a ring that gives you a +1 to strength. Dude, I used to be a Giga Chad in this game. I wonder how out of date my gear is. It's got to be terrible. There's slimes in this game now? Oh my god. It's like a totally different game. But you can teleport between home points now. You could never do that before. Like if you wanted like this. Like that's the auction house right there where all those lights are. Like where all those people are standing, that's the auction house. If you wanted to go to the auction house, you had to run out to here. And then, all right, we're gonna go to your stash now. So we gotta go this way. We gotta go to your stash in your house. Like you have your inventory that you can carry on you. I have 80 item slots on me. The stuff that I have used to be worth some cash. I wonder if it's worth anything. Well, of course worth something, but how much? So anyway, you like, I'm in my house. I'm doing some crafting. I got to go to the auction house to buy some materials. That's where you got to run all the way over here to the auction house. All right, got to go back to go back to my house. All right, take off. We go down this road. This is the fastest way. And you could, like, you'd speed run it too. You'd see people, you could take shortcuts up and down this shit. Oh, there's something to add to the bot for the kick moderation. I don't know what this NPC is. We're almost there. There we are. This is your house. Oh, the decorations are loading in. Oh, my Christmas trees. Oh my God, it's just like I remember. It's just how I left it. Wow. Holy memories. Wow. Oh. Well, you could have chocobos. Oh my gosh. This is so me coded from so long ago. Wow. my gosh. What the hell is this? Is it a cutscene? It all began with a raindrop, or so the legend says. I don't know what's going on. We sprung a leak, Kupo. Just look at it drip, drip, dripping away. But have no fear. Sit tight and you'll see why I'm the most renowned handy moogle in the 3 nations. Oh, is this like... Oh, is this what the expansion thing to get the 2nd floor that they were talking about when I was on my other character? Bookish armor plate, cadav, bag scale, and block of Yagado cock. Why does this sound like a level 1 quest? These were the event trees from the Christmas event. They were the same every year. Does it still do... No, not that. About... There it is. Our little Christmas trees. It's got default macros set up. Oh, geez. Oh, macro files must have been stored. Macro savings must have been saved. Because that's how the abilities worked. If you wanted to cast them without going into your menu, you had to make a macro for it, for your keyboard, for your like Shift 1, Alt 1, whatever you wanted to do. It wasn't just set up like that from the get. Like, to do it, you know, you could open the menu. Well, not while I'm targeting the Moogle. But you open your abilities, but you can't see it down here. But like your abilities menu's down here, and you access it through that. So if you wanted to use your abilities and shit, you had to make a macro in the game to use your ability. The game is so amazing. I didn't change the camera type. That's why it felt weird. Because that was the settings on the other guy. The other character. So if I'm running... I don't remember if I played with one of my controls inverted or not. Whatever, it don't matter. Let's go do something, man. All right, I'm gonna shut it down. We're gonna log out, and I can instant log out because we're in my Mog house. We're gonna log out. We're gonna increase our UI size so everything can be seen by me. And then we'll come back. And I say that like I'm going somewhere. Like we're gonna do it all right here. Turn this back down a bit here. All right, so I gotta go. We gotta log out of Play Online. if you don't do this, if you don't click log out and then click exit viewer, it yells at you. It always did that before too. It's always been like that. So I need... That's not the right thing. Pop this open. It will be in here. Here and then here, I believe. This is not the same. This is not the same one from yesterday. Borderless windowed, screen size. None of these are my screen size. There's no 5 on any of these. All right, let's just go 16 by 9. Look at this. That's ultra wide resolution. It's not as ultra wide as mine, but it's still ultra wide. Hopefully it won't stretch it to the side too much. We'll see. Graphics stabilization? I don't know. I don't want to show the opening movie. Did you upload high-res textures? No, what did I just click on? Oh, that's a screenshot directory. I thought I clicked textures, and then it opened this thing. I was like, huh? Take a screenshot in my resolution. Yes. Oh, menu resolution. Okay, no, we want to turn this down. Menu resolution will make the menu tiny, so I want to do... Hmm... 480p? That... Boy, my computer does not like Play Online Viewer. Get out of here. Pop that, and then balls. I gotta open my phone again for this. I need a phone, a second phone. Still tracking. Okay. Now, hopefully, this adjusted it. I don't care. I just heard my stomach growl. I really should have. I should have logged in and like figured out the settings last night, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to go into it fresh, man. Eyes sight unseen into the way it was, into the way it is, into the way it could be. Oh, no. I mean, it's close. All right, we're just going to change it to window mode, and then we should be all right. So we close this one last time. I should have looked to see if the fucking menu. Hold on. Damn it. Let this guy out unsupervised, man. Let me check the menu size in game first. Not this title menu thing, like the actual game menus. See if I can actually see my gear now. Oh yeah, we're squooshed a little bit. We're a little bit squooshed. This used to be the only place you could teleport to, the crags. Okay, I can definitely read that. That's good. Perfect. Hold on. That's a year and a half on this character. This is my playtime. Just on this character. 468 days. A year and a half on one character. All right. We'll log out. We are going to... Oh, we're just going to change it to windowed. And then... I need to get a second keyboard so I can click on one hand and click on the other hand. So I used to play this on PlayStation 2. It came with a hard drive, which I still have. Man, the good old days, bro. All right, and then we get our this thing back. Configurator. We're just gonna go windowed. Yo, what up, Big John? All right. Okay. We're about to go back into the game, the single game that I've wasted the most of my life with. I haven't played it since 2009, and I'm about to go back in for the first time. I discovered that it's still active and still has a whole bunch of players. So, going in. Oh, crap, my face is going to stop for a sec. Had my computer blue screened on me a little while ago, so that was fun. I know it says I've only been streaming for 46 minutes. It's not true. Well, that's what the title says, right? Alright. Final Fantasy XI, the greatest massively multiplayer online game ever created. Here he is. You son of a bitch. That looks about right. How does that look on the screen? Well, I suppose I could pop that back into widescreen here. A wider screen. Nope, bitch. Oh, wrong button. Log in. Oh my gosh. Just want to make it look, you know, proportional. See how this fits in this. You can see my... Actually, that's pretty spot on. Pretty close. All right. Oh my gosh. Back to town, baby. I love the music in this town so much, man. Struggling with the camera controls. Sometimes it gets stuck on like camera, but and it doesn't let go. I don't know why. Zoom back in a little bit on my guy. This was a lot easier on a PlayStation controller. Let me, hold on, I can turn on, oh, I can see the menus now. That's so much better. Nope. All right, that way it centers itself on me. Turn on all the effects, man. Screen shaking? I didn't even know this game had screen shaking. Now, this game has changed so much. I don't even know what's good anymore, man. I don't even know if this is good anymore. See, the auto-translate still works the same. Look at all these quests I have. Jugner Forest. Let's do a quest. All right, I know the name. How do I get there? You don't zoom in. All right. Oh, you gotta go. All right, well, we gotta go outside to get there, so. There's gotta be a keybind for the map, right? I know I saw it. Where was it? Oh. Nope. Okay. Thanks for that. Alright, I guess there is no map button. We just gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Nope, we don't have to hold control to run. Control opens our... whatchamacallit? Whatever that thing was. Macros, our ability thing. Oh yeah, I should probably assign one of those. I don't remember what abilities I need to use though, because we just auto-attack most of the time, if I'm honest. There's my boy! My baby boy! It's been so long! Camera! Oh, my boy! I don't know how to pronounce it, but there he is. I missed you. Ah. A wyvern. Now every ability has a cooldown, right? And back in the day, well, you probably still have. We have abilities. Job abilities. Yeah, Spirit Bond. It's a 2-hour cooldown, so you only used it like in emergencies or when you needed to fuck something up. Now what was the auto lock on button? Unable to see it. There we go. Dead. What? They drop treasure chests now? All right, me and this camera are gonna go rounds, man. Two, 3, or 4. All right. And a 99, 2, 3, or 4 for the second digit. less than 32. All right, so less than 32, second digit is 2. So it has to be either 12 or 22. 12? So it's got to be 22 then, if the second digit is 2. How can it be greater than 22 if it's less than 32 and the second digit is 2? It was 24. It said the second digit was 2. There's an ability I can use on you, isn't there? All right, I got my... Okay, so they changed the names of attacks too. Spirit jump. It just used to be jump, high jump, and super jump. That was it. Oh, there's jump, high jump, and super jump. I was right. These are just new. Soul jump and spirit jump. All right, so this is another high jump ability, right? Suppresses enmity. Yeah. All right, so you got even more ways to ditch hate. Cool. I have to go south. Can I move? I cannot move the map around. Oh, you can. I was wrong. I think I have to go the other side and then exit the zone. I swear there's an ability that lets me heal my fucking wyvern. So you can just tell it to attack now? Wow. Shit, that's easy nowadays. Raptor. What in the world? Since when do I have one of these? Spirit Surge is the one. Do I just have to rest? Going the wrong way. Restore his health? I swear there's a way you could do it. I could probably use one of the dances I have. Dude, wow, this... I have no idea what that means. New challenge? I don't know what's going on with that. All the worms. Next zone. All right, I'll run. So we just ran. No. I'll do a demonstration. And then I didn't realize what time it was. I'll probably end it pretty soon. We're at one of the main towns. This is the town you start at. I started at. So here's the exit from town. Say you want to go to the next closest town, all right? Here's where we leave. We leave the entrance right here. No. Hold on. Before we do that, we dismount because you didn't have mounts. We had to walk. All right, so there's the exit to the town. And now we head for the hills. We're going all the way down to here, to Lathine Plateau. Now, if I remember correctly, if we stick to the right, not that way, we got to go south. Follow the directions. We got to follow the path. That's what I meant to say. But after we start going south and we stick to the right, it's faster than going to the left. But there was a mob you had to avoid if you were low level because it would kill you. If we run into any interesting mobs along the way. I wonder if I could just download a full set of macros off of somewhere. Oh yeah, don't follow the path. The path takes you the long way. Yeah, the path takes you the long way. Don't do that. We got to keep going south. Beetles. Oh my god, I died to those things so many times. They're so fucking annoying. Sheep put you to sleep too, which is really annoying. Oh, the goblins. Actually, I have a keychain with one of these goblins on it. All right, south. We're going the right way, right? Nope, we got to go to the right of the mountain now. Now I'm high enough level that none of this shit's gonna attack me, so who cares? We're just gonna scoop. But after I end today, I'll look up how to do some macros. I know how to do them, I just don't want to. If I could just download some macros and throw it in the macro file, all good. Because there aren't that many. It's not like Final Fantasy 14. You only have 2 rows of them, and that's all you need. I assume gear switching and everything all works the same too. I don't know why it would change. Or this is how you leveled up. Like there were no you just ran around and you killed shit in the world. This is how you leveled up. And if you were by yourself, it took forever. But we're running to the next closest town. We're still in the first zone outside the town we just left, the Kingdom of Sandoria. And we're on our way. And I don't know if I can yap enough to fill time while we fucking walk. I have done this run more times than I could ever count. And then if we go in the ruins over here, to the right, you can see King Ranpir's tomb. If I can see my mouse. Where there's King Ranpir's tomb, you start to see the ruins of it. but you have to go into a whole nother zone. The music in this game is probably some of my favorite Final Fantasy music, and I know that there's a lot. That's a big, statement. This is the game that made me fall in love with MMOs, man. All right, we reached the outside the border of the starter zone. Now we take a hike through the zone here. And now we're in Lethane Plateau. I think I always pronounced it Lethane. Here we see one of the cavernous maws. Those will take you to the Abyssia areas. Trying to figure out how to control the camera with my mouse, like, effectively. It's way harder than Final Fantasy 14 is. All right, we'll try that. All right, I think, actually, hold on. This might be better. All right. Our map. So we're going all the way down here to the... No, we're not going to the Valkyrie Dunes. Valkyrie Dunes is where you go for the first time. Once you hit like level 10 or 11, you would make this hike. Here's where we are up in the corner. You would make the hike to Valkyrie Dunes, and that's where you would find your first party. But we're going this way to the Jugner Forest, because to get there, we have to go through Jugner Forest to get to the Duchy, which is the next closest town to where we started. So... We'll make a stop at the crag on the way by. That used to be one of the only teleport locations you could have in the entire game. I think there were 5 for, man, a long time. What? We can follow the path. Like, we'll follow the path. I won't take the short way. No, I will take the short way. I'll do this path later. I have an idea about that. So we're gonna take the shortcuts. Like, after you make this run so many times, because there's no other way to get there, you learn, which corners to cut, what's fastest. Right. I would like try to fight some stuff and look cool, but anything I attack here is gonna die in one hit anyway. Zoom in a little more, and then this is gonna open up into like a ravine right here, and then we drop down. Because you can't jump in this game. There's no jumping. If you want to go somewhere, you have to find the path. You have to find the path and, go up the ramps. There's no jumping. Oh, fucking wasp. Wasps do a move called Final Sting that will absolutely one-shot you. Come here. This is how you attack. It's auto attacks. Oh, the giant dandelions. Oh, yeah, I remember these. This game came out in 2002, man. There we go. I knew I played with one of the things inverted. I just couldn't remember which. It would come back to me. All right, so it's been, I'm a little, normally I wouldn't have to look at the map, but it's been a while, man. All right, yeah, we got to go up here. Nope, we don't. That's not the right ramp. I'm thinking of the way back. We got to go that gap in the mountains down there. At one point in time, I was top 3 Dragoon on the server. That day has long since passed. But there was a time. Dragoon, Puppet Master, Bard, those were my 3 mains. Dragoon when I was allowed to play what I wanted. Bard when I had to play the fucking meta because we were doing some high tier raid shit. And Puppet Master just for funsies. All right, we're going through the trees. These never change color, by the way. They're always this color. We have a little lake up here on our left where we will run into some crabs. Well, maybe we'll run into some crabs. We used to run into crabs. I'll look into the... I saw a lot of people talking about windowers for this game. I'll look into that tomorrow and see. Hold on, let me see if I... Let's just do a little... We're going to do it the hard way. But... job ability... Yump. Got him. I went the wrong... No, I didn't go the wrong way. We're going to town. We're not going to the dunes. I forgot. I did go the right way. I knew I did. All right. Worms. All right, dead ahead. We have the, which crag? I don't remember which crag this is. I don't know. Oh man, it's been so long. Holla. This is Holla. Yeah. It was Holla, me, and something else. For me, MEA, Holla, and a third one. I forget what the third one was. But this used to be one of the only teleport points in the entire game. Like if you wanted to go to Sandoria, the town we just came from, you would get a teleport from a white mage. And it would drop you right here at this thing. And then you had to run back the way we just came to get to town. Or take your chocobo. There's chocobo merchants around here. At least there were. Oh, this is the broken crystal. This is the broken crystal that you used to go into, it was before Dynamis and, or after Dynamis and before Viscia. The, whatever the Promathia one was. I forget what it was called. Oh, it's almost nighttime. We do have day-night cycle. Render distance, not spectacular even in this day and age, but it's fine. Oh yeah, we take the path from this point. The path is actually the fastest part once we get to here. Or fastest way. The path is the fastest path. That's what I meant to say. There's a teleport crystal up there. I don't know what these guys have stars next to their names for. Yeah, here's the teleport crystal. This is how I used to get around. Like, you would teleport here to here, and then you could run off the side. You used to be able to. Talk to this idiot. I don't know what I'm doing with these guys. I'm not doing that. Shut up. Is this not the Chocobo guy? Mile Sergeant? I don't care. Is it on the other side? Did I go to the wrong side? It's been so long, man. There he is. I should have looked for the Chocobo. Oh, yeah, the babe. Stop. Where I want you to. I can't do this. Jeez, I only got 259K. All right, we'll run a Chocobo. There's my Chocobo's ass. All right, on the Chocobo. We don't zoom out. Or we don't zoom in, we zoom out. So we get, because it's, now we got some music back. We go back into the trees. Music is so good. All right, we're getting close to the zone here. All right, now we're in Jugner Forest. Map here. So we're now in the third zone after the town. We just came from Lathine Plateau and we're coming all the way up here to Battaglia Downs. This is to get to the next closest town. This is what you had to do. I'm using the Chocobo for half of it because why not? All right. I forgot which way I got to go already. Oh yeah, up and to the right. A mob spawned in this zone. It dropped the most expensive item in the game. It was the Kraken Club. And the stats on it were abysmal. It was like a level 10 club. It did like 8 damage or something. But it would randomly attack an additional 2 to 8 times each time you swung your weapon. So when one swing of your auto attack, you may hit once, you might hit twice, you might hit 8 times. If you have a job ability called double attack on, you could double that up to 16 in a row. If you have double attack and triple attack, which is a much lower chance, then you're getting out of hand with your attacks. That was barely ever happened. But you could attack hella quick if you got lucky. And the way abilities worked in this game is you built up TP by attacking and using, your offensive abilities. And then you would use a weapon skill to do a whole boatload of damage. So most of the time you're just auto attacking and then using abilities on cooldown. There were some like combos you could do, like Thief and Dragoon had a big combo with a Black Mage to Magic Burst, the weapon skill chain. Yeah, no mini map, just a compass. Some sheep. And then you follow the path, it goes the same way, but if you just go over this, you cut like, I don't know, time off because you're going in a straight line. Jugner Forest, many a deaths. Right, signpost, we're going the right direction. Bongars. Bongars will fuck you up, man. They'll poison you and shit. No bueno. All right, I have a memory of this straight north part here. I am going completely the wrong way. I wanted to cut down here and come up, but this is fine. I got sidetracked yapping while I was following the path. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. It only shaved like a couple seconds off, so who cares? I mean, when I'm just doing it for funsies now, like, you know, back in the day when you had to do this run 4 times a day, you were swimming, you were shaving as much time off as you could, you know? And then, like, there is an airship. You can take the airship, but before you take the airship, you have to go to all 3 of the starter nations and collect keys from a very, very convoluted process. Or you had to spend a whole boatload of money for an airship pass. Luckily, you could just, most of the time you get the quest done while you're leveling, because one of the areas drops the keys you need. Oh yeah. Start going the right way. I'm pretty sure we can just follow the path for the rest of it. It goes straight there. Yeah, I just got to make sure I stay left at the next intersection. Can't cross the creek anywhere except for where there's a bridge. Creek says no. I used to love this zone, man. I remember being mind blown how many trees there were. It's like usually you're in the quote-unquote forest in a video game, you know, there was only a few trees around. It was mostly in the background. But in this game, you were finally running through the forest. Cat disappears. Where are those guys? These are new things. I don't remember seeing those ever before. Damn it. I thought I stayed left. Did I not? I'm so stupid. I'm talking and I can't remember what I was doing. Left. Path to the left. Got stuck on a leech. It's a little gloomy today. No sun out. Oh, Treon. Hey, big fella. Look at you. Look at her big eyes. He's a small one. They get bigger. Not here they don't, but they do get bigger. Yep. We just follow the path and it'll lead us straight to where we need to be now. I love the sounds the leeches make. The little plop sounds when they jump around and shit. Man, should I main Final Fantasy 11? This is my new stream. This is my new thing. This is what I do now. I lapse back into my old life. Just live on the game. It'd be a lot easier now with Discord. Back in the day, we used to have to type everything. And I mean everything. But no voice chat during raids back in the day, man. This, I mean, TeamSpeak was barely a thing. Did I take another wrong turn? No, I didn't. I saw the orc thing and I thought I fucking went to the wrong side. We're good though. We're Gucci fam. Yeah, the wind. This zone is always windy. Nighttime now. You see the stars. I used to love some of the zones. It gets darker than others. I used to love just watching the sky at night, man. The saber-toothed tigers. And then we just hug the right wall here along these mountains. Oh yeah, so we can take a look at the map. The Covfefe Barrows. I forgot that was named that. How ironic. Oh yeah, we just keep straight and then we go to we stay to the left side of the mountains that we run directly into, and then we go to the left side entrance. We're almost there. This is the last zone before we get to the next town. Mobs just wandering around casting spells. Every once in a while you run through here, you see a little group of guys running around killing stuff. Probably not right now. This is low level stuff. You ain't gonna find nobody in here nowadays. I say low level stuff. If you were like level 10 or something, it'll fuck you up. Blaze spikes. It's like thorns, but you know, elemental. Take us. We want to go. This should take us to lower. I think we want to go to lower, if I remember. I think this goes. Wait, it should say on the map, right? Nope. I think shell. No, it doesn't say. Oh no, it does. Yeah, left is into the city. To the right is the other zone. Like this is the Sandoria side zone. To the other side, and the other entrance to the right is the I don't remember if it's Windhurst or Bastock entrance side. But each you know starting city has its own set of zones that lead up to Juneau, which is like the main hub city. If my gear's any good. No, hell no. All my gear's like level 75. What am I talking about? 82, 85. Well, that's 99. Oh, these are like... I definitely do not have top tier equipment at the moment, though. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't automatically dismount you. So you used to have to, if you did it right, you could time, like if you knew where it was, I don't remember where it is anymore. You could time the dismount and it would load you directly into town. Damn it. Ah, too slow. Wrong way. It's fine. We'll just dismount and go in. No more trick. No time for tricks. And wow, it took exactly 30 minutes to run to Upper Juneau. Why am I like curving to the left, bro? Just like real life. Oh God, the music. Back in the day, this was the laggiest zone in the game. These streets would be lined with people selling stuff on their bazaar. That's what the little pouch next to my name is. Lined with people, unless it is, and they're just not loading in. But just everybody would AFK along the walls in this zone. And this, if you were looking for some weird, obscure shit, that's where you went. You would just come here and start checking people and look if they had stuff. You were looking for rare stuff. You could, oh yeah, look at all the people. Look at all these people. Wow. I wonder how many. These got to be Japanese guys. Okay, so they're still posted up here. They're just not as many of them as there used to be. The main zone, Lower Juneau, where you come out and run out to the auction house right here. This is the second laggiest zone in the city. Auction counter, man. In this game, this ain't like Final Fantasy 14 where everybody gets a prize, man. Ain't no way. This game is... I don't even know. Item level 119. This is all crazy new shit. Magic accuracy skill plus 242. Plus 255 polearm skill? Jesus Christ. And these are just shit you could buy. These are like craftable things. Jesus. My shit is fucking busted. Wow, occasionally additional effect haste? What the fuck? That shit is broken as hell. How much are you? 50K, not bad. What's the price history on you? Ah, nah, there it is. Wow, the last one was sold 3 years ago. Wow, that's a rare lance. That means anybody that has it got it for a reason and they're keeping it. Additional effect paralyzed? What the fuck? Cool 100K for the Quint Sphere, nothing crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I I don't know what any of these. Oh, that was an RMT. I know what that is. I question mark. I know what that is. Wow, man, this is crazy. All the conserved TP stuff. Store TP, store TP. A dog shit for earrings, man. Man, I do not have the good gear anymore. When I was, you know, in it, level cap was only 75. That's when I was at the top of my game. This is all new and crazy. All right, man, but it's almost 11 o'clock. I've been going for almost 10 hours already. I'm gonna switch to this scene that I made. And say goodnight. And thanks for watching. And John, good to see you as always, if you're still there. Also, Perp, if you're still there. I know you said hi earlier. I didn't get any followers today, which is a bummer, but there's always tomorrow. Why am I carrying around this lance? This is poop. I mean, the conserved TP is good, but whatever. I'll be back tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. Probably like 2, 3 o'clock. Hopefully I'll see you then. I gotta remember to get some macros done too, so I can go around and fuck around tomorrow. But that's it for me today. I'll see, hopefully, some people tomorrow. You're doing a good job, and I'm proud of you. Good night.